Pro Football Weekly looks at the league through a scout's eye, so we're talking to Nolan Nawrocki. And first, Nolan, about the Detroit Lions. We know they're off to a 3-0 start, pretty impressive, but still some areas of concern.
Yeah, left tackle Jeff Backus has given up a lot of pressure. I think there's a chance if he continues to play the way he has that Matt Stafford could go down once again. If they got to turn to Sean Hill, I think that's a 6-10 team. So I think there's definitely problems ahead. You also got some problems on defense. I think the cornerbacks are both very weak. Neither of them have been challenged in the previous weeks against the Minnesota Vikings or the Kansas City Chiefs. I think in future weeks we'll see them both get tested downfield.
Yeah, no, good start for the Lions, but we want to see how they do against better competition. The Chiefs have gotten off to an awful start. We know that. We've talked about Todd Haley and his security, but really the players are in trouble.
Yeah, I think that offensive line has really grown old very fast. I think Ryan Lilja doesn't have much left in the tank. You look at the center, Casey Weedman, he's pushing 40. So there's definitely concern on the offensive line. You look at Thomas Jones and both of their nose tackles, Kelly Gregg. I think a lot of these guys are getting very old and they're going to have to do something to infuse some more youth into that program.
Yeah, it's tough for Todd Haley if he wants to try and get better and doesn't have the players to do it. It could be a problem. A couple of coordinators that may be in trouble early on, or at least struggling a little bit. We saw the Jets lose to the Raiders, and that offense, there's something to be desired.
Yeah, I think offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheim was trying to be a little bit too creative. I think maybe perhaps he's looking for that next head coaching job, just trying to flex his muscle more than he should. If he dialed it down and played a very basic offense like he did in that 2-minute situation, I think that's when they do their best and move the ball.
In Carolina, we know coming into the season there was concern about the offense and how Cam Newton would progress. Really, it's been the defense that's been a problem.
Yeah, Sean McDermott worked with Ron Rivera back in Philadelphia, really struggled after Jimmy Johnson passed away. I think we saw last year that defense really went downhill. It's been the same story in Carolina so far, so I think Ron Rivera may have to get more involved.
Yeah, he's such a good defensive coordinator, Rivera was. We'll see if he can help out McDermott there. That's a look at the league through a scout's eye. For the best coverage of the NFL, check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.